the revelation. Ethan lay on the ground, his chest heaving as he tried to catch his breath. The adrenaline from his narrow escape still coursed through his veins. The entrance to the cavern was now completely sealed, the ancient secrets entombed once more. As he lay there, staring up at the vast Australian sky, a sense of profound relief washed over him. He had survived. After a few moments, Ethan forced himself to stand. His body ached from the ordeal, but he knew he couldn't stay there. He gathered his scattered gear, including the small stash of gold he had managed to take from the cavern, and began the long trek back to civilization. Each step was a reminder of his close encounter with death, but also a testament to his resilience. Days later, Ethan finally reached a small outback town. Exhausted and hungry, he found a modest inn and checked in. The warmth of a hot meal and a soft bed was a luxury he hadn't realized he missed so much. As he lay in bed that night, the events of the past weeks played over in his mind. The cavern, the carvings, the altar. It all seemed like a dream, yet the vivid memories reminded him it was all too real. The next morning, Ethan felt a renewed sense of purpose. He knew he had discovered something significant, and he couldn't let it fade into obscurity. He decided to document his findings and share his story with the world. He spent the next few weeks writing a detailed account of his journey, the ancient carvings, and his harrowing escape. He included sketches of the symbols and figures he had seen, hoping to decipher their meanings. Ethan's story quickly gained attention. Historians, archaeologists, and enthusiasts reached out, eager to learn more about the ancient civilization he had encountered. The media picked up his story, and soon, Ethan found himself being interviewed and invited to speak at conferences. His discovery sparked a renewed interest in the hidden history of Australia. Despite the fame and recognition, Ethan remained humble. He knew that the true value of his journey was not in the accolades, but in the lessons he had learned. The cavern had tested his limits and forced him to confront his fears. He had faced death and emerged stronger, with a deeper understanding of what truly mattered in life. Ethan decided to use the gold he had taken from the cavern to fund further exploration and preservation of ancient sites. He donated a significant portion to archaeological research, ensuring that the secrets of the past would be uncovered and preserved for future generations. The gold became a means to an end, a tool to further the quest for knowledge rather than a personal fortune. One evening, as he sat on the veranda of his new home overlooking the vast Australian landscape, Ethan reflected on his adventure. He realized that the most valuable treasure he had found was not the ancient carvings or the altar, but the realization of his own inner strength and resilience. He had discovered that life was about more than material possessions. It was about the experiences, the challenges, and the growth that came from them. Ethan's story inspired many to seek out their own adventures and face their fears. He continued to explore and document his journeys, always driven by the same curiosity and determination that had led him to the cavern. And though he never returned to that dark, mysterious place, the memories of his time there stayed with him forever, a reminder of the extraordinary discoveries that lay hidden in the world, waiting for those brave enough to seek them out. Epilogue. Years later, a team of archaeologists, inspired by Ethan's accounts, managed to carefully excavate the entrance to the cavern. They uncovered a wealth of artifacts and carvings, revealing a glimpse into an ancient civilization that had once thrived in the Australian outback. Ethan's initial discovery had paved the way for a deeper understanding of history, and his legacy lived on through the continued exploration and study of the cavern. Ethan, now an old man, had a sense of pride and nostalgia. He would share stories with the new generation of explorers, always emphasizing the importance of courage, curiosity, and the human spirit's unyielding desire to uncover the unknown. The cavern, once a place of danger and mystery, had become a symbol of the enduring quest for knowledge and the incredible journeys that shape our lives.